If you're thinking about moving to Spain, this is probably the most important decision you'll make, where you will actually live. Because Spain isn't just Spain. Your experience can be completely different depending on the area you choose. Some people move here and absolutely love it. Others, they can regret it within months. And most of the time, it comes down to one thing. They chose the wrong location. So in this episode, I'm going to break down the best places to live in Spain and help you figure out which one actually fits you. We're going to start with one of the most popular choices, which is the Costa del Sol. This is where a lot of expats end up, and for good reason. You've got 300 plus days of sunshine, beach lifestyle, a big international community, and a good infrastructure. Places like Marbella, Estepona, and Malaga have become hotspots. It's especially popular if you want a lifestyle upgrade, work remotely, or are thinking about buying property, since your return on investment will be good in this area. But the problem you may face is it's not that cheap anymore. And some areas can feel very expat heavy, which isn't for everyone who's looking for a more local feeling and wants to immerse themselves in the culture. Next up is Barcelona. This is Spain's most international city. It's got big city energy, amazing food, a strong job market, and it's great for networking. If you prefer a fast-paced lifestyle, then Barcelona delivers. But it is expensive and it is busy. In some areas, it can feel a bit overwhelming long term. It's great for some people, but not for others. So from there, let's move to one of the most balanced options, which is Valencia. This is often seen as the sweet spot because you have both beach lifestyle and city lifestyle combined. It is more affordable than Barcelona, and it's clean, modern, livable. It's ideal if you want a good quality of life, a real Spanish feel, but without the chaos of a major city. A lot of people who don't love Barcelona, they end up loving Valencia. Then you have Alicante. This is a more budget-friendly coastal option. It has lower property prices, a slower pace of life, and a strong expat presence. It's great if you're working with a smaller budget, if you want sunshine and simplicity, but it is quieter, which is either perfect or boring depending on your personality. So now we move on to something most people don't consider, and that is smaller towns and inland areas. Places away from the coast can be much cheaper, more traditional, and less international, but that means you will need to adapt more to a slower pace, more local culture, and less English spoken. And for some people, that's a dream, but for others, it can be a struggle. So how do you actually choose? It's going to come down to three things. One, you have to think about the lifestyle you want in Spain. Do you want a fast-paced city life, a relaxed coastal living, or something in between? It might be a good idea to spend a holiday in each area you're considering and see which one feels more suited to you. But you have to remember that when you live somewhere full-time, it's not going to be the same as a holiday. Secondly is your budget. Your money goes very differently depending on location. The same budget in Barcelona versus Alicante will give you completely different lifestyles. And Firstly, you need to think about your long-term plan. Are you just testing Spain for a year? Are you planning to move permanently? Or is it just to buy property as an investment? This should influence your decision a lot more than people think. The truth is, there is no best place in Spain. There's only the best place for you. And getting this right from the start will save you time, money, and a lot of frustration. So in the next episode, we're going to talk about renting versus buying in Spain and what people don't tell you about both options, because this is where a lot of people can make some very expensive mistakes. So we'll see you in the next episode.